So when we think of economic growth, it's generally linear. It's more GDP, it's higher income for everybody, and so it's linear, but the reality is we do not have the capacity on the planet to have everyone to have everything that we would. The preferred future would be, yes, everyone has a 7-bedroom mansion with a swimming pool and 8 cars and all this sort of stuff. That, maybe that is your preferred future, but it is not likely for 7.3 billion people to all have this. Yeah. So this is representing the notion that we have to think of things in a circular sort of fashion. So this is regenerative economics. This is circular economics. And what Kate is essentially saying is we have to think of, on the outer sort of circle is an ecological ceiling. So the future has to be acknowledging that ecological ceiling, that our water, our use of power, our use of clean energy versus coal or oil, these are going to influence our ecological sort of ceiling. But on the inner circle is a sociological kind of foundation, that if you go below this, then you deal with poverty, you deal with people not having healthcare, not having education, not having clean water. So the sweet spot is finding this area in the middle where we can find this sort of balance. So that would be, and there's a lot of futures thinking already happening in this sort of space. But the other area that I think would be intriguing, that I think everyone in Kenya would agree is an issue, is corruption. And this is everything from kidogo kidogo when you're stopped by the police and you're not wearing your mask or something like that, all the way to Jack Ma, the Chinese businessman, donating all of this sort of stuff to deal with COVID in Kenya. Yeah. And lo and behold, we can't find where a lot of this went. And somebody has managed to take that money and take the masks and take the personal protective, equipment and so forth.